morning. It is Wednesday, and if you have seen Victoria's Instagram, you will see that she did indeed make it to my house yesterday, and she sat here in this chair. You know, what Victoria read from the internet was in my house, and that was very exciting. I am going out today with Victoria to Loughborough. I'm going to show her around some of my favourite charity shops. And again, I'm going to try and vlog, but I just get so excited to see her that, like, vlogging does go out the window. I look a bit dishevelled today. I don't have many spoons, but last night I did manage to sleep all night without having to get up and give Bert his eye drops, which was good. Bert update, we went to the vet's yesterday, and the vet believes that he may have some sight back in that eye. So she's happy with how his pelvis is doing, and we've just got to take him back to the vets every couple of days so that she can put some drops in his eye and just make sure we're on the right treatment. So now we start it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow since his accident, so we've got another 4 weeks of cage rest. And this morning he was not a happy boy. Every other day he's let me do his eye drops and his pills and whatever with minimal fuss, but today he was like a cat possessed. So hopefully I think he's got one more day of his twice a day pills, which are the big ones that he really doesn't like, and then his steroids go to every other day from tomorrow. Eye drops he's still okay with. I mean, he doesn't like them by any means, but he doesn't fight me on them. So hopefully he will just let me do them, and hopefully the vet doesn't make us do any more pills for him. So I've just had the toilet flush, which means that Nana's on her way. So I will be going over to meet Victoria, and like I say, I'll try and take you with me. And here we have a rare What Victoria Read, spotted in her natural habitat, a bookshop. So, I'm resting my head on this pile of books because it is comfy. I have just got back from showing Victoria around Loughborough. As predicted, I didn't vlog much because my brain can't do more than one at once. Victoria was vlogging, and every time I saw her vlog I was like, let me get my camera out and vlog as well. I took her around most of the charity shops. We went into Waterstones, we went to the lounge for some brunch, and quite notably there is a big stack of books here in front of me. So I'm just going to quickly run through these and why I bought them. So at the point that we're in Waterstones, I was walking around with a pile of 4 books, and so first of all I picked up Diary of a Bookseller, which I do already have on Kindle, and I was walking around with that, and then I saw this with sprayed edges, and yeah, maybe I should just move back a little bit while I do this. And this is Girl Goddess Queen. It says, "To hell with love, this goddess has other plans." And I said to Victoria, should I buy this book? And she said yes, so I did. So then I'd got 2 books that were buy one get one half price, so I was pretty happy to just get those. But then I saw this, and this is Tanya Burns. This is In the Shallows, and me and Victoria have been talking today about how many books that we saw in shops that had lyrics, and this fits with that theme. But this says, "When it was over before it really began, when you miss her so badly you ache, when you got the chance to start over." I just thought it sounded so good. So I read Afterlove by Tanya Byrne last year, and I thought that the blurb was quite spoilery, and I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to, but I thought I'd give the author another go. and that all together with the Death of a Bookseller were all pink. And I then did pick up to get the 4 buy one half price for, I picked up Lizzie Huxley Jones's middle grade, which is Vivi Conway, I think. But then I spotted this and I sacrificed those 2 books for this. This is this gorgeous edition of Charlotte's Web, and look how she sparkles. And yeah, I had to have her. I then picked up The Alibi Girl, which is one that I've read before and I wanted to reread it, and I don't have it on my shelves. I'm looking now. No, I don't. I was thinking, and I was like, oh God, do I have it on my shelves? No, I don't. So I picked that up. That was in the... Did I get that one? We went in quite a few charity shops, and I think I bought this one in the Mind shop, and that was £1.25, I think. And then I also picked up, this was in the, oh, so actually let me do these together. So I picked up 3 books in the Age UK bookshop, and one was Wink, which is about a young boy who says he wants to be normal. He doesn't want to lose his hair or wear a weird hat or have to deal with so-called friends who don't know what to say to the cancer kid. But since his diagnosis of a rare eye cancer, blending in is no longer an option for Ross. This is by Hotkey Books, and I saw a lot of people talk about this a few years ago, and then it completely disappeared off my radar, but I thought it sounded good. And then this is where I needed to answer something for me. So I had picked up this book. Now, right, this is Jilly Cooper's Tackle. This was £3, and I'm now looking out for riders because I want to do a vlog where I kind of see what I think of Jilly Cooper. I've already got my kind of preconceived ideas of what I think a Jilly Cooper book is going to be like, but as a romance reader, I feel like it's a rite of passage to read Jilly Cooper, and this is her newest one that was out last year. And yeah, that was £3. And as I was walking around, the woman at the till said to me, you do know that they are buy one get one free? And Victoria was like, you know, you don't have to get another book because it's free. And I was like, yeah, I do, that's the law. So I picked up Margaret Atwood, The Testaments, for free, even though I haven't read Handmaid's Tale yet. There was not much there that I wanted to read, so I picked that up. And then in the Rainbow's Hospice shop, I broke 3 of my rules. Well, 1 rule 3 times, although not the same rule. So anyway, I saw this. Oh no, I did break 3 separate rules. So this is Eileen by Otessa Moshfegh. This breaks the rule because this is an author that I have on my TBR and I haven't read yet, so I don't know if I like the writing style. This is also a Christmas book, but as I mentioned when I bought Dying for Christmas, I needed a few more dark Christmas books, and Victoria will tell you that she did pick up quite a few that I said, no, I'm not going to get that. But then, yeah, this said, the Christmas season offers little cheer for Eileen Dunlop. Trapped between caring for an alcoholic father and her job as a secretary at the boys' prison, she tempers her dreary days with dreams of escaping to the big city. In the meantime, her nights and weekends are filled with shoplifting and cleaning up her increasingly deranged father's messes. When the beautiful, charismatic Rebecca St. John arrives on the scene, Eileen is enchanted, but soon Eileen's affection for Rebecca will put her into a crime that far surpasses even her own wild imagination. And that was £1.25, so I was just like, yes, done. And then I also picked up The Fell by Sarah Moss because I had heard of this one and Victoria said, oh yeah, that's a good book. And I also picked up Girl A by Abigail Dean because, again, Victoria told me it was a good book. So I'm going to go and get a drink because my mouth is so dry. And I'm going to go and lie on the sofa and not human for the next 24 hours because I need to get all my spoons together tomorrow, because on Friday I am travelling to Dudley for my sister's wedding. So that will be fun. Good morning. So I thought I'd just come on the vlog while I've actually got my hair done. Just wanted to say that any of you that do makeup regularly, I applaud you. My sister is next door doing her makeup right now and I am just going au natural. Yeah, I'm in the hotel again. So today is my sister's wedding day and I've just curled my hair. Yeah, I don't have any, I do have book news to catch you up on. Yesterday on the coach getting here, I didn't vlog anything yesterday. Yesterday was hell. The trains are on strike and I support the strikes 100%. I think that people should be paid more, should be paid a living wage. But as someone with anxiety, it just absolutely ruined the day for me. My coach was late. Yeah, it just wasn't a good day yesterday. But I made it here, and I don't know if you can see from this angle, but this bed is absolutely huge. I think it's a king size bed, and I had it all to myself last night. These vlogs are not real life because in the kind of year before this year, I hadn't been in hotels that much, and yet since I've been weekly vlogging again, I seem to be in them all the time. Anyway, yesterday on the coach, I finished Thorn in My Side by CJ Skews, and I can't really talk about it other than to say that I gave it 4 stars, because anything that I want to say about it, and there is a lot, is going to be a spoiler because it is the 4th book in the series. But if you haven't read Sweet Pea, you will fall in love with Rhiannon if you read that. I then put on my Instagram about needing the next book like now, and CJ Skews messaged me and said it's hopefully coming in October, so that is good to know. Let me just switch arms because I don't have the spoons to hold the camera up too long. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pack up. I've packed my stuff there. I'll tell you about this new backpack when I get home, remind me, because it's really good. And yeah, I will hopefully show you a few little details. I'm gonna ask my sister how much she's comfortable me sharing with the vlog. But yeah, I'll try and take some little arty videos for you. Wow, what a week it has been. Oh my god. I am a tired, slightly hungover pickle today, and I didn't even drink that much, as is chronic illness life, but oh my god. So I don't know if I've mentioned here, I'm sure I have, but I was adopted at birth. My birth mom was pretty young when she had me, and she already had my sister. So my sister stayed with my birth mom and I was adopted to a wonderful, wonderful couple. My mom and dad are excellent and are just the kind of people that you would want as parents. But I grew up knowing I grew up knowing that I had a sister and I knew her name and everything. And it was a couple of years ago that I tracked her down. And so getting to be there yesterday and be bridesmaid at her wedding was just, I can't even put into words how surreal it was. My brain, when it's a kind of party like that, the same as I was at the book party and the same as I will be at any kind of party in a house, in a like a hall or anything, where the DJ is playing all my favourite cheesy hits, e.g. Cha Cha Slide, Macarena, etc. the sensible part of my brain goes, Charlotte, you have a chronic illness, pace yourself with the dancing. The other part of my brain goes, I look at you, look at the Macarena, just, you know, just in my head it's just like, so I am absolutely exhausted, but it was worth it. I'm not back at work until Wednesday, so I need to take the next few days to slowly kind of recuperate, sleep, drink plenty of water. I've taken my big girl meds today. I have some stronger cocodamol, which I hate taking, but needs must at the moment. I just said to Victoria, my brain is like scrambled egg, so I'm not reading too much at the moment. I don't have any other bookish news to share with you. I'm just quite exhausted but content. I did get quite emotional yesterday and I've had a few good cries, but I'm feeling okay. I think I've said before, one of the things when my depression is bad is just that I don't feel anything. I feel numb. I feel like I've been grayscaled out. So actually having a day where I was happy and emotional and everything is just, it's definitely a good thing. Let's put it that way. I am now, Bert update. So we took Bert to the vets on Friday morning and they're again still really happy with his progress. We're still not sure on the eye. It looks to be healing the way that they want it to, so we're taking him back next Friday. We're still continuing with some it's called Visco Tears, which is just like a lubricant for his eye. He is getting a little bit bored of being in the cage now, so I do have to keep getting him out and sitting him on my lap for a bit, but I can't do that right now. I'm not alert enough to know if he's going to jump. The eagle-eyed among you will spot these letters here. I did put a little bit of footage in the vlog. I got this box for £2 from the British Heart Foundation. Have I got the box here to show you what it is? No, but I am missing a K and 2 S's. So if anybody has these lights, I think they're from B&M originally, I would more than happily pay you for it's an R and 2 S's that I'm missing. Yeah, so on that note, I'm going to put myself to bed. It is about 7:30 on Sunday night. It's times like this that I really, really do miss having a bath. That's what I was going to say to you. So one of the things that I've learned in the last couple of years is to really advocate for what I need. So my sister had very kindly said that I could share. They've got like an adjoining room, my sister, her friend, and my 2 nephews. And I was like, do you know what? I'm actually going to pay and have my own hotel room, which I'm in a privileged position to have the money to be able to do that. But it just meant that I got a really good sleep on Friday night. Only thing it was missing was a bath, but that can't be helped. And yeah, I could really do with a bath right now, just to soak my aching muscles in it. But I don't have it. So, hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have and you've watched this point but you want to leave me a comment and don't know what to say, then leave me a wedding emoji. But until next time, look after yourselves. Bye.